An unprecedented rift opened up today between America's next commander-in-chief and U.S. intelligence agencies. Donald Trump likened them to Nazis in an early morning tweet and later at his first post-election news conference. Mr. Trump accuses them of leaking potentially damaging, unproven, and he says false allegations about him. It all started back during the campaign when a former British intelligence officer acting as a private investigator asked his Russian sources for dirt on Mr. Trump. He collected 35 pages of it, including tales of financial and sexual misbehavior, but no evidence that any of it was true. U.S. intelligence then condensed the private eye's notes and gave them to the president-elect, and the leaders of Congress. Major Garrett begins our coverage.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen. And it was gotten by opponents of ours. It was a group of opponents that got together, sick people, and they put that crap together.
With that, President-elect Donald Trump emphatically denied the unsubstantiated allegations, including one about his sexual behavior.
Does anyone really believe that story? I'm also very much of a germaphobe, by the way. Believe me.
That raw information was included as an appendix to a classified report detailing Russian efforts to tamper with the U.S. election, undermine Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton, and help Mr. Trump. Today, for the first time, the president-elect agreed with that assessment, that Russia was responsible for several election-related cyber attacks.
As far as hacking, I think it was Russia, but I think we also get hacked by other countries and other people.
But Mr. Trump also cited information revealed by the cyber intrusions.
And hacking's bad, and it shouldn't be done. But look at the things that were hacked. Look at what was learned from that hacking. That Hillary Clinton got the questions to the debate and didn't report it? That's a horrible thing.
This morning, in response to publication of the unverified information, Mr. Trump tweeted, "Intelligence agencies should never have allowed this fake news to leak into the public. Are we living in Nazi Germany?" What were you driving at there?
I think it was disgraceful that the intelligence agencies allowed any information that turned out to be so false and fake out. And that's something that Nazi Germany would have done and did do.
The president-elect also lashed out at a reporter from CNN, the first news organization to report that the Russian hacking assessment included the unverified claims.
Your organization
You are attacking our news organization.
Your organization
Can you give us a
is
chance
terrible.
to ask a question, sir?
Go ahead.
Sir, can
Quiet.
you state,
Quiet.
Mr. President-elect,
Go ahead.
can you state categorically,
She's asking a question. Don't be rude.
Mr. Trump declined to say whether he would keep sanctions imposed on Russia by President Obama. He also said he would work with Russian President Vladimir Putin.
If Putin likes Donald Trump, I consider that an asset, not a liability, because we have a horrible relationship with Russia.
Relevant U.S. intelligence agencies had no comment on this dispute with Mr. Trump or its implications. Scott, U.S. investigators are trying to verify what, if any, aspects of the allegations related to Mr. Trump's conduct can be verified.
Major Garrett at Trump Tower, thanks.